Hi, and welcome back to Perpetual Fitness Training. My name is Holly. Thank you for joining me today. Today I have a cardio session for you. We're going to be doing 45 seconds of work, and we're going to be doing 3 different exercises. Now, this is what I call progressive. So we start with one move, and then we start adding to that move. So make sure you have lots of water, a nice big sweat towel, grab that music, make it loud, and let's begin. All right, let's go ahead and get started. We need to start with a warm up, so let's go ahead and just start marching in place. Belly stays nice and tight. I want you to lift your heart up. Those knees can stay low in the beginning. Just start breathing. All right, now we can start bringing them a little higher, just a little bit, maybe making them a little faster. It's a beautiful day today here in South Central Texas. Usually cold, meaning it's only going to be in the low 90s. So it's going to be a beautiful day and I want to get outside and enjoy it. So let's go ahead and get through this. Knees up even higher. Bring them up a little bit more. Pull that belly in. Lift that heart up. All right, let's go ahead and take it back into a lunge back. So first I just want you to step back, kind of find that balance. You can step the heel all the way back, or you can just come back and roll onto the toe. Kind of lean back into that back leg. Now maybe you want to start kind of dropping it a little bit lower. Couple more right here. And back, let's hold those legs steady for some squats. In the heels, squeeze your glutes at the top. We're not squeezing through the knees. Don't go too low. Kind of keep it little. Squeeze. Squeeze. We don't want to take it too fast either, right? We're just trying to warm up. Bring blood into all those joints. Get all the joints warmed up so that we don't get injured or inflame something. That's what I like to do, inflame parts of my body. All right, give me 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're gonna stand and just pull the knees into the chest. Warming up through the glutes. Now, if you need to, you can be near a wall, right? Or here, okay? Just pulling those knees up as high as you can. Breathe. I apologize, I'm going to be froggy today in my throat. It rained the other day, and my allergies are with mold. So every time that rain hits, I know for the next couple days, I'm going to have my inhaler nearby when I work out, and I'm always a little froggy. Breathe. All right, 1 more on each side. Now just take those hands to the hips and let's go ahead and do a hip opener. Knees open and then bring it back in. Lifting that heart up, squeezing those shoulder blades together, having good proud posture. And switch. Soft on that other knee, so you never want to lock out a joint while we're working out. One more time. All right, now those arms are going to go out into the letter T. I need to slow down. Bring the toes toward the hands. Keep that chest lifted. Smile on your face. Best you can. I know I can think of a million things that are more fun than working out, but it is one of those necessities we have to do to maintain our health. I love how it makes me feel, helps me keep all those muscles strong, and believe it or not, it helps my arthritis a lot. So I am never going to stop moving. Let that arthritis catch up with me. All right, let's do 1 more on each side. Then we're going to go into butt kickers. So hands to the hips, side to side. Now you're free to add some arms in, whatever you like to do. If you want to take it up a little bit, or you're not quite feeling that heart rate starting to come up. Three, 2, and 1. All right, shoulder rolls. Just bring it into that shoulder. And now the opposite direction. Take a nice big inhale, opening up through that back or through the chest, and then rounding through the back. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale. All right, shake it out. Okay, let's go ahead and begin. I'm gonna grab this timer. Get a sip of water. Okay, 45 seconds. There is no break between these exercises. It's just 45 seconds through 3 times, and then you get a break. They are progressive. If you don't want to progress, if you want to stay with the move you're doing, feel free. That is a great option. You can also modify even further if you like, and do a different move that maybe isn't bothering you or that you like better. All right, here we go. Make sure this is up so you can hear it. All right, so front jacks, right? So easy, arms in front, out to the side. So if you're doing full, right, you're right here. Modifying, we're always keeping a foot on the floor. Now there are some moves you have to modify and others you can do without modifying. So mix it up. Don't feel like you always have to do these low impact moves. If there are some that you can do full impact, breathe. And then if you have friends that are different levels and like to do the full impact, they can do these right along with you. They just move, they just choose that full impact. Move. 3. All right, so now we're just gonna go and take the arms out to the side, out to the side. So we have just traditional jumping jacks. Listen to those shoulders. I want your arms to come up, but if you can only take them up to the shoulder, that's fine. It's about moving. Make sure you stay soft through the knees, reaching out with those toes. This first one's not too bad. It's almost a continuation of our warm-up. But 45 seconds does start feeling a little long as this routine goes through. So make sure you have good inspirational music that makes you want to move. Breathe. Okay, we're gonna combo that. We're gonna go front, side, front, side. Legs are maintaining. Soft knees, belly tight. And the arms in the front are the same as to the side. Just take them where your shoulders will let you. Deep breathing. You want to get that air to the bottom of the lung. Exhale through pursed lips. It'll keep more of the oxygen in there longer, which is what you want. All right. Quick drink if you need it. I'll show you what we're doing. Now we're going right into it. So these are squat touchdowns. Okay? Here, obviously, if you can get way low and tap, please do. Then we're going to add a knee lift. So it's going to be here, knee lift, right? Then it's here. We're going to take that knee lift into a front kick. Okay? So if you have issues like this, is the knee that hates me, instead of kicking out straight, just keep it bent. So when you kick out, it's just this little half kick, or you can kick out full. Completely up to you. Let's go ahead and start with that squat. All right, maybe start easy. Squeeze the glutes at the top. We're not squeezing through those knees. We're not snapping that knee. Always having a little baby soft knee at the very top. But trying to go through as fast as you can. As things start warming up, Now maybe you start taking it lower, but I don't want this, right? This is not what we're doing. It's a squat, sitting back in the heels. If you could hear my knee, I have a wonderful sound guy, my husband. He tends to take a lot of the noises my knee gives you out of the videos. All right, we're gonna add that knee lift. Here we go. Knee lift, knee lift. All right, now you should feel that heart rate coming up. Keep that tummy tight, lift your heart on that knee lift. This is preparation for that kick. Also what we did in warm up, right, to get that muscle ready. Little soft knee at the top. Reach, knee up. Breathe. Be very aware of your breathing. All right. Kick, kick. So if you don't like the kick, keep going with that knee up. Maybe you had to slow down to get the kick. As long as you can keep your heart rate up, that's fine. If your heart rate drops, just go back to the knee up. Remember, this is about heart rate. This is the last one in this little round here. Tummy tight. And grab a drink. If you need it, heart head above your heart. Don't stop moving. All right, lunge back. And then we're gonna take a knee up. And then we're gonna take a knee up, toe up. Okay? So we're just gonna start by lunging back. Here we go. Remember, you're kind of leaning back. I'm not lunging like this. Drop that knee. Knee and ankle stay stacked. So really reach that foot back. Big deep breaths. Breathe as deeply as you can. So then up next is the knee lift. Again, you can have a chair if you need it. So let's go ahead and go back, knee lift, back, knee lift. Again, your abs are doing the work too. So tummy tight. Think about using the core to bring that knee up. Back leg, knee up. Lean back, knee up. So if you're doing full impact, these will be jumps. You can add a jump kick too for this last move. All right. Toe up. So back, knee up, into the toe. I'll get it. Into the toe. Bring that chest up. Don't let it come down toward the leg. So here you can jump as well. If you want a little more impact. Maybe you want to reach up. That's fine. One more. Good. All right. Head above your heart, keep moving. Alrighty. So here we're gonna do wide lunge touchdowns. We're gonna have the center toe reach, and then it's going to be center toe reach jack. little combo. So we're gonna start side to side, low as you can go, toes slightly open. Tummy in. Sink your glutes down. So right now here. Here. So the more warm you are, then maybe you can touch on this one, but you couldn't on the previous. So never assume going into a move. Try it out and go from there. Breathe. Wide legs. All right, so tap to reach, tap to reach. Reach those hands up. Whew. Breathe deep. Looking good. Stay with me. You can do this. Listen to your body. Take a break if you need to. Get back in it when you're ready. Should not be dizzy, nauseous, seeing spots. All signs to stop. All right. Jacks. 1, 2. 1, 2. Gotta think about that one. So these can be full jacks too. And jump squats. Reach, side, side. Good, almost there. Reach up. Come on. Good. Water. Moving around. Okay. We have Heisman's next. I like to do these off my mat because my mat slides. So it's gonna be here. Okay. And then it's going to be here, and then it's going to be tap back, here, tap back, right? And then it's going to be 2 knee ups. So this is balance. So maybe a chair on either side, something, wall, slow. Okay, so side, knee up. Find a spot, big wide step, or it's a jump step. Listen to your body. My body doesn't like jumping anymore. So slow. Working through more of those leg muscles. Big deep breaths. Try to control that breathing. Don't let it get out of hand. Tummy tight. Knee up, slide, knee up, slide, knee up. Use those outer leg muscles. Woo. All right, we're gonna do lunge back. Lunge, 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 lunge. Let's take it to 1 lunge. I think the knee will do the 2. Yeah, I like that better. Changing the routine on the fly. Breathe. Abs have to be tight here. A lot to think about. You got it. Come on. If this is slowing you down, change it up. Maybe don't work on the balance. 2 knees. 2 knees. Stretch. Slide. 2 knees. Slide. 2 knees. Almost lost some balance. How's your breath? How's your breathing? Shouldn't be able to speak a full sentence. We got that heart rate up. Keep moving. Just keep moving. One more. 1, 2. Water. Bring my mat back. We're going to be doing plank jacks next. So, plank jack, Spider-Man into a squat thrust. No cussing. These ones get me. I'll be surprised if I can do them all the way through today, because I can't usually, but I'm gonna try. So, plank, Spider-Man. So you'll notice on this one, my hips tend to come up. Just tight. So, do what you can, okay? Remember, it's about cardio. Then we get into that squat thrust, so it'll be, okay? All right. No more break for you. I've learned I talk a lot, so I'm trying to talk less. All right, here we go. Tap out. Tap, tap, tap. Oh, sweat drips are starting for me. Breathe. Now remember, if your wrists bother you, you can do these right here. It's best to find a mirror so that you can monitor those hips. I found when I watch these videos back that my hips tend to be a little high because I don't have that mirror. I'm so dependent on it. So I'm trying to reteach myself how to do without the mirror so that my bum's not up here when I'm making these videos. All right, 6 seconds. All right, if you need to, you're just gonna take a little break, right? Otherwise, bring that leg to the side. Now you're just bringing it to the side as far as you can. You're just pulling it up toward those hands. Even if it barely gets there, remember, it's about moving. That's all we're trying to do is just move. Keep that tummy tight. It can be heel down. Maybe it's toe down. Whatever you can do. You'll feel that these hit the shoulders as well. So this is why this is kind of a good one to do in a cardio routine. And not in like when you're doing upper body too. Really gets those shoulders. Belly tight. 4. Okay. I was totally doing those wrong. Here we go, tap out. 1, 2, come on up. Tap out, plank jack, Spider-Man plank, trying to start with the other foot first. Oh well. We were moving. Got so busy talking, forgot what we were doing. Low bum. Low as you can give me. Step, step. Or remember, you're modifying, maybe you're not progressing all the way up into the squat thrust. One more. Come on, keep going. And it'll take us up. Oh. Alrighty, next up. Okay, squat jumps. So before we just did squat touches, now we're gonna do the modified up on your toes. You're free to jump if you like. Then we're gonna do lunge tap to the side. So it'll be here, okay, here, and then we're gonna add a punch. So when you tap to the side, we're gonna take the body with us, okay? Here we go. Tap down, up on your toes. Now, same rules apply. This is not in that low back. Legs, think legs. Squatting low, I'm dropping my butt toward the floor, staying in my heels. Squeezing my glutes at the top, coming up to my toes if I can. Squat and reach. Really tight. All right, you should be getting to the point where you can't sing, right? Lip syncing. If your heart rate came down enough in that little break. Okay, tap, tap, squat, reach, tap, tap, squat, reach, tap, tap. 1, 2. Good, you can pick up the pace a little bit if you like. Tap, tap. Tap, tap. Excuse me. Reach up, tap, tap. 10 seconds. Stay with me. Tap, tap. All right, so next, we're gonna punch, punch, punch. Maybe you just stay with the tap. Take your hip, get that heel off the floor. That's why we're tapping out. Heel up, reach. Don't snap that elbow. Keep it soft. Reach, tap, tap. Reach, punch, punch. Reach. Breathe. Sink in those hips. Around my reach. And quick water. Good news is, we have one more. Bad news is, we have one more. All right, so this is another one where I'm gonna kick my mat away. It's a curtsy squat. Knee comes into that other calf, into the calf. So I don't want it wide. I want this one narrow because I want you to move fast, okay? Then you're gonna add a floor touch. Or maybe your hands come to your thighs. Last one, 2 star jumps. Modified, of course. Feel free to do them full. I'm not gonna complain. I'm just not gonna do them with you. Okay, curtsy swap, side to side. Stay low. Little bend. A little. So you'll tend to kind of be up here. Low, low. The idea is to get as many leg muscles involved as you can. So give me a little squat. That's what jumps that heart rate up and enables us to keep low impact, but tough. These are not easy. I never said these were easy, but they are very worth it. You just stay with me. You do it as long as you can, pushing yourself. I trust you. You know where you can go, how hard you can push. Just listen to your body. And you'll get stronger every day. Floor touch. So hand can be here, hand can be out. I tend to do a combination as I get tired. You'll see my hand come to my thigh, but I try to keep it back. Flat back. We're not rounding to come down and touch that floor. It's a squat. We're coming low. Heart rate up. St. Your mama, low impact, let me tell you. Keep breathing. You're looking good with about 5 seconds. All right, 2 of these. Come to the center. 1, 2, star jumps. Curtsy, curtsy. Star jump, star jump. See if you can take it faster. Jump, jump. Jump, jump. If you want higher impact, you jump between the curtsies as well, instead of sliding. Breathe. One more. Come on, finish it. 1, 2. Excellent. Grab that water, but move around. Whew. All right, you did it. Congratulations. That was tough. When you can, take a hit of water, and then we're gonna cool down. We need to bring that heart rate down to a safe level. Okay, we're just gonna start by moving side to side. Let's take some arms into it. Big deep breaths. I hope you feel proud of yourself. You should. Anytime you do a workout, you should feel good. Even if it wasn't your best day. It doesn't matter, you showed up. You tried. Hands to your hips, slower legs. It's hard to fit the workouts in with a busy schedule. That's why I started teaching originally. I know I needed those workouts in, but I am the queen of figuring out other things that I could do besides workout. So that spurred me to get certified because I would have to show up if it was a job. All right, heels up. And then that just started a passion. So I work out about 6 days a week. Sometimes it's 7, but usually if I do 7, it's very restorative yoga on that 7th day. I usually walk every night. With my husband, we try. Life gets in the way. But I'm always trying to move. Just always moving. Little squats. I find that my stress is much easier to deal with. And my children are much easier to deal with because my frame of mind is better. Plus, I have a lot of energy. So to give that energy a place to go is good for my health. A few more. I want you to think about slowing that heart rate down. One more. All right, we're gonna stand. We're just gonna inhale. Exhale, shoulders down. Big inhale. And exhale. One more time, come on. Now we're gonna take the weight of the body over to that right. I want you to grab a hold of that left. Now I want you to tuck your tailbone, pull your belly button in, and push your hips forward. I tried to move and I lost it. But the idea is that you're pushing his hip bones forward. So most people you'll find their positioning like this, but I want you to tuck and push. You'll really feel a difference in that stretch, more effective. Let's switch to that other side. See how my knee is today. Not bad. Tuck and press. Slight bend to that opposite knee. The hand can be wherever you like it to be. And release. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and take that right foot forward. We're gonna place our hands on the left thigh. We're gonna pull back on that right hip like you're trying to drag that leg back, and you'll feel this great hamstring stretch. Just hold. Belly is tight, pressing your chest out. So if you round, you'll feel the intensity decrease. And then if you push that flat back, you're gonna feel it increase. That's why we want that flat back. Again, more efficient. You're getting the right muscle. Let's switch. Pulling back on that hip, toes are up, getting into that calf as well. Flat back, tummy tight, pressing our chest toward that right leg. Perfect. Okay, standing figure 4. Feel free to grab a wall or a chair. Right leg over that left. Squat, hold here, tummy tight. And let's switch. And take it up. All right. Good job. Give yourself a little clap, a little pat on the back. Thanks for finishing with me today. I appreciate you joining my class. Please let me know if you have any questions in the comment section. Like and subscribe so that you know every time I release a video. Have a blessed day, and I will see you next time.